My field trip there it was very insightful, gave me like in-depth knowledge of supply chain generally and how it is practiced, like how it's practiced in the industry, like real life example.
Because each stage as progress from supply to contract, you are actually trying to that everybody in the trade for the satisfied. If the supply is not satisfied, you will not get the buyer for that correct. Okay? So if the manufacturer is not satisfied, you cannot convert to raw material. But ultimately, in terms of the customer, what you want, more. So in supply chain management, who is the most important partner?
From applying the concepts we were taught in class, the concept of production, manufacturing, all the components of logistics, we saw the real life application of it in the simulation game we played and the trip to Flour Mills, Nigeria. And it also gave me an insight into the real world complexity of what supply chain management actually entails.
Logistics, and when you and I were here, we're happy to see what progress you have made. Some of you are in year 2 already, is that correct? Yes. And some of you are just coming in or running their work.
I'm not here to tell you anything that is that new. I'm only going to try to bring it home. Because logistics and supply chain is part of like there is hardly anything that we do that we do not apply it.
I think that you are learning. These plans are very big. All the operation problems that you have tried to solve today are real. I think that we come to detail.
So with that, I will say welcome to class for a different kind of class.
Listen carefully to the next thing. Not to take it like you're looking for a job that they are teaching you what to last 3 years.
The great thing is vanity. The profit is sanity, but the cash is reality. This should be able to light people ahead. And the company cannot also
you know, it's on family where the just don't work for their kind of party and do right? So all of you guys are here for the next 3.5, 4 years. But the short issue is very serious and important.
So now let's look at what the definition of e-commerce is. The buying and selling of goods over the internet. The first is a shift from physical stores to online now. Because even though you have a small business, everybody is equal on the internet. So what are the e-commerce business models? And there are 4 of them. The first one is B2B, business to business. The second one is business to consumer. The third one is consumer, and then the fourth one is consumer business.
So there are things that your mind needs to open up. And these are some of the things that most of us people, they run there, say they want to jack out. The truth is that even if you are there, they will not tell you why those things are working. You will not know. You need to go to school. You need to get paid.
The right customer to ensure that when you are sending out delivery, you're sending it to the right customer, so they are mixed up of orders and the right cost, so you use the price of the product.
KPIs include keeping people, it's not just key performance index, it's keeping people informed, involved, interested, and inspired. Okay, so they use real-time information to forecast their demand.
So technology and efficiency, if there were no technological integrations in the factory, they will not be able to make production seamless.
And I know we were told something about the weakest part in supply chain. If a part this can cause disruption, imagine their workers are not being taken care of, or they're not giving the right attention. This can cause disruption in the whole supply chain.
So the person we asked a question around return policy, reverse logistics. Now, what if a particular product is not good, and then they have to send it back? When we dispatch, we have what samples. So when everything is done, you go to and check as against the sample of that particular product.
So the aim of PowerPoint presentation is not for you to come and be reading it. It's for people to see the point, to have an idea what you want to discuss, but to not also know what you will say. That means they'll give you their attention, they'll look at you. In logistics, when you talk about figures and numbers. So see what happened. Supply chain resilience is a concept. You learned it in class, you talked about it, I know I was saying something about it. But when you see it, do you recognize it? That is one. So if you're able to recognize it and tell me that you saw supply chain resilience in action, that's a good thing. But now relating it to past geopolitical events is super. So that's all about
For a fact, you already know where marketing lies. Is it generally, forget the big now, you've done wonderfully well. Is it a part of the supply chain? Marketing is a part of the supply chain. Okay? Now, this is the new consciousness. But the people that are following the old school, they still believe that marketing is separate from supply chain management. Just like those people in those days used to think that transport is not part of logistics and supply chain. Procurement is not part of what? Logistics and supply chain. But already you know. So let's give both of this team a wonderful round of applause.
Age limits to learning. Keep on learning, keep on reading, and the sky is the limit. And to encourage you, to inspire you to keep going, and to be part of this supply chain, I am donating 2 books written by Dr. Obio Ramado.
Thanks to Learn Logistics, and also congratulations to Lasu for being among the pioneers of this very particular golden opportunity, which will not reach all universities in Nigeria, even if all of them start doing logistics and supply chain management.
You've heard many times, they say you are lucky, you are lucky, you are lucky. Is it true that you are lucky? Do you believe that you are actually lucky? So as you continue your studies here, anything that will distract you, anything that will not make you get this degree is an enemy.
Do you understand? It's an enemy. Cut that thing away. If you look at elections in Nigeria, one of the biggest challenges we have is logistics, isn't it? But what is on ground to support logistics? Do we have the rail? Do we have the road? Do we have inland waterways? Do we have air to support logistics? You are the one that will plan it in the future. That is why they are taking their time to teach you now. Don't wait for somebody to prompt you. Keep reading.
And I would continue to preach the gospel of supply chain management, because a course as important as this course should not be limited to just 2 universities in Nigeria. More people should be involved in it. So I think they should try to involve more students in the supply chain management industry.
Thank you very much, Khune Foundation. Thank you, Learn Logistics. Thank you, School of Transport, and thank you, Lagos State University. Namaste.